Welcome to Kaupo's Cooking Minutes again. Today we are making gin and tonic pizza. So I have gathered here basically all the ingredients we need today. As you can see, here is gin and tonic, pizza dough material, there is cheese and ham and meat and tomatoes, and of course I forgot the most important thing, which is pineapples. So basically let's start with gin and tonic because, well, it's very hard to make like a gin and tonic pizza without gin and tonic. So basically you just mix them together. You can also add a slice of lemon, and now you can like taste it. Did it like succeed? Did you succeed in it or not? Oh damn, this is like strong. But don't worry, luckily there is fix for that. If it's like too strong for you, then just take like, I don't know, fork or spoon or something. Take the lemon out of it. And voila. Much better. So the next important thing is dough itself. Yeah, I know the actual dough should be made like 4 days and petted meanwhile basically more than your cat if you have one. But
ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm a lazy one and I'm using basically some kind of powder which is like used to make like pizza dough. And as you can see, anybody can do that. So even you if you want to do that. So we start with basically adding this powder into some bigger bowl. So as you can see, we succeeded. Then they suggest to add like oil or something, but I prefer butter because, well, oil is for diesel engines mainly. Ta-da! As you can see, the butter is in the middle of here. And now you just have to add like some kind of liquid. I don't add any oil yet. And now I mix it together and we'll see what the consistency will be. Well, the result should be something like this. And if it's like a bit too sticky or something, then I usually like add like some extra flour and pet it a bit more. But yeah, basically it should be like something like this. Very easy. Anybody can do that. And oh yeah, I forgot to say that don't forget to hydrate yourself meanwhile. Because, well, yeah, body is mostly liquid and you cannot like dry out. So next step is obviously like frying pan, or I don't know how else it's called. And you, well, it makes easier if you cover it with like baking paper or whatever it is called, leivinrulla. So basically I now just put the dough on it and roll it flat. And now basically I don't have like any special equipment for like rolling it. So I usually use like either soda cans or beer cans, for example, or it's also possible to use like some kind of like water bottles or golden cups, for example, and stuff like that. So basically your result should look like something like this, or if you have like round pan, then you can do of course round pizza. By the way, cheers. And now basically if you want to make like authentic pizza, I mean like authentic, then you must only add like, I don't know, lard and cheese or something like that. Then you have like perfect medieval pizza, because tomatoes were not like present in Europe before like, I don't know, 16th century or something like that. But I think that I will be more like modern in that way, and I will put like also like other stuff also on that beside like pizza and stuff, not pizza, cheese and something like that. Pardon my clumsiness. I'm so excited about eating this pizza already. So as you can see, I basically painted it red. So you can like use like either tomato paste or ketchup. And now we start adding like real stuff like meat and pineapple and tomatoes. Stay tuned. As you can see, I'm in the middle of populating the pizza with chicken fillet. And I use actually this chicken fillet ham only because it has so good macronutrients, a lot of protein and stuff like this. You can also use, I don't know, minced meat or whatever you want. Or if you don't want to use meat at all, then you can use, I don't know, some kind of grass or something, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, the secret of good pizza is like spreading all this good stuff as evenly as possible. As you can see, currently there is nothing, a bit too few here, but pretty okayish in the middle. But luckily I have a bit more, so stay tuned. So I'm done with chicken fillet ham. So as you can see, there is no emptiness anymore. So wherever you take a bite, there is no disappointment that, oh no, no meat and so on. So, and now I think that the next thing will be cherry tomatoes, and I will cut them half at first, and then I will tell you how exactly should they put on the pizza. I have exactly 30 cut cherry tomatoes. So basically what should be done now is that I have to put them as like evenly as possible. So there will be like 6 columns and 5 rows. Voila! Well, I know that it may be like a bit complicated on the first time, but luckily you can use ruler all the time if you want to like measure how far the tomatoes should be from each other and so on. So it's actually very easy. You can always use ruler and calculator. The next thing will be pineapples. Oh yeah, by the way, don't forget to hydrate yourself meanwhile. Also, did you know that gin and tonic is very good against like malaria? And now, of course, you may think that, oh, come on, there is no malaria in Estonia. Well, obviously, and let's keep it that way. Well, we are getting there. As you can see, I have added pineapple. Also, as evenly as possible. And remember, you can always use ruler if you cannot do it otherwise. And next thing is cheese. Well, another step done. As you can see, I have added the cheese to the pizza. And now there is only 2 things left. One is, of course, the garnish. Well, we are almost there. So, the only thing missing currently is like pizza maitseaine. So some kind of like, no, doesn't matter. So basically just let's add something. It gives good smell. Oh yeah, before it goes to the oven. Cheers. So the pizza is in the oven, and yeah, I should actually like film it via the oven door, but well, as you can see, the oven door is dirty. I should actually clean it at some point, I think. While we are waiting and looking at this dirty oven door, let me tell you a small story about why there should be always, I repeat, always be pineapple on the pizza. Imagine the 15th century Italy. Christopher Columbus has went into his pizza dealer and asks, "Luigi, my friend, why does your pizza taste like crap every time I try to eat it?" And Luigi answers, "Cristoforo, my friend, it's not my problem. It's not my fault that pizza tastes like crap. I don't have anything good to put on pizza. Go discover some new fruits to put on the pizza." Doesn't look ready yet. Well, anyway, you cannot travel without money, so Columbus needed a lot of money and went to ask it from here and there. And it ended up finally in Spanish court. And yeah, of course, they probably had some kind of social distancing there also, so the filthy peasants wouldn't disturb the king and queen too much. And yeah, well, Columbus probably tried to pitch his good idea and said that, okay, I need money to get some golden fruits from lands abroad or whatever. But yeah, I think that because of distancing, only king and queen heard the word gold, and well, who doesn't like gold, right? And Columbus got his fundings. So how ya doing? Still nothing, I think. So anyway, Columbus got into the new world. Of course, he didn't know it himself that he got into the new world. And started asking around, "Do you have golden fruit? Do you have golden fruit?" or something. But I think that was some kind of lost in translation case. So basically, the locals only brought him gold and so on. It didn't matter how much Columbus tortured them and killed them and pillaged the villages and whatever. Still only gold, no golden fruit. But yeah, of course, now we can say that yeah, he searched from wrong place. The pineapples come from South America, not Caribbean region. But yeah, well, he didn't knew that. Yeah, okay, what's the status here? Still not ready, I think. But anyway, the moral of the story is that you may discover entire new continent, but you still don't have good pizza to eat. So I think that everybody should appreciate every day they can add pineapple to their pizza. Looks to be almost ready. So it's almost like dinner time. Looks to be ready. Another masterpiece from my oven, but I let it cool down a bit before tasting it. But yeah, at least looks good. Finally, opportunity to try out this masterpiece. So as you can see, tomato, pineapple, ham. No disappointment in this bite, but it's of course hot a bit, so but let's try it anyway. Damn, I must be culinary genius. Perfect. Bon appetit, everybody. Oh yeah, and also cheers.